Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral. Joining me back on Star Trek Fleet Command, we have First Officer Winston down here with me today. He's just on the floor next to me. But yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit about my new ship, what I'm looking forward to, what it obviously entails to upgrade, and what materials you need, and just a general chit chat about the game, the current state of the arc so far, and just the general things that obviously surround all that type of thing. So you should be aware if you're on my Discord, link is down below if you're not. But you should be aware I did finally unlock the USS Cerritos. I'm going to call it the Cerritos. I know it's a Spanish word. I'm not Spanish. I'm also not American, therefore I don't pronounce it in the same way you do. So I'm going to call it the Cerritos because that is exactly how it's spelled for me. But yeah, so this is the ship we ended up getting. We finally unlocked it. It is to be honest, it's quite a nice looking ship. There's definitely nothing that sort of stands out that's wrong with it as such, or that's amazingly good about it. It is a nice looking ship, very generic for obviously Star Trek styling, and yeah, overall it's very good. So in terms of the upgrading or the use type of mechanics, so the way you use it is if you move it out of your obviously station, you go on it, you get this obviously icon here, and then you can support ships for 100 blah blah, or you support whichever ship you want. So for example, if these were in rated, so if we move you out, for example, we're not going to obviously do it, but you would select this ship and it would support this ship with obviously the bonuses that it provides. So let's recall you. The bonuses that it provides as a ship, or keep it together. So this is the obviously allows you to make it last longer, but the bonuses themselves are in the research tree, and they provide a obviously varying different amount per level of research that you have. I believe it's in the galaxy tree. No, it is not. Is it in the ships one? Yes, of course it is. So this there you go. Winston's deciding to run off. So amplified weaponry. So this is what it provides. It provides you the means of being able to increase damage while supported by the Cerritos by 90% for the first one, and then it goes up in fives there and out, and then tens near the end. But yeah, so that's quite a significant boost straight away. So obviously advisable to get these, and then you can get targeting. So this increases penetration stats, increases mitigation stats, shields, health while supported. Then we got increased damage against hostiles while supported, increase shield health by percentage of the officer's defense each round. You got rally, which is increased damage against armada targets while supported. And the last one, well, not the last one, but because we got them free as well. But the last one that's locked is then reduces the damage taken from player ships. So this is the type of one you'll use probably in takeovers and stuff like that. In terms of territories, obviously you got an armada one, which is self-explanatory, and then the generic just to bolster your ships, whatever they're doing against hostiles or against whatever. Doesn't really matter. Then you got 3 at the end there, which is increased critical hit damage while supported by Cerritos. What is his problem today? Jesus Christ. And then increased shield mitigation. And then we got increased damage against players as well, which is all the useful stuff for the Cerritos that it can provide. It's all good stuff. In terms of its upgrading path, it's not the easiest one because you need this special material. The special material being the Cerritos parts. It's not that easy to come by, I found, and for some reason, obviously, it doesn't seem to. The drop rate doesn't seem to be amazing. The way to get them is to go in the refinery, as always with most of the different stuff we have. If you go under support, I believe it's here. So the Cerritos refinery, go in there. This is where you get them. You can pull them here, but you need for that you need the Cerritos refinery tokens, and then a token gained from completing the weekly second contact event used for the Ceratops refinery. So my advisement for this is you obviously gain enough to do 1 pull a week. It sounds like that's what it's saying. Please let me know if this is wrong, but for what I'm reading, that's sort of what it sounds like. You gain 1,000 points per week from the event. And then my advisement is probably just wait 2 weeks and then pull the 2 chest, as generally speaking, you normally get a better pull chance. But again, I haven't tested any of that as of yet, so we are yet to find out. But yeah, it's the chances of getting all of these things are pretty good ish. Obviously, the lower ones you'll get more chance. The higher ones you won't get as much. The only downside I wish they would introduce with this, I wish when you clicked on them, it give you, like, for example, this one gives you 120 shards if you pulled that one. But how likely is that to happen? That's what I would personally like to know. Like, what are the chances of pulling that? Is it 1%, 2%, probably 1%? And then the 60, you're likely to pull it, say, 20% of the time. And then when you get down to obviously the ones, that's obviously you say it's not guaranteed, but certainly pretty much guaranteed to get at least that one. Say that's 95 or 90% chance to pull, one of the, or 99% chance to pull one of them or something. I wish they put the chances on or just guarantee it for you. Certainly the lower ones, but yeah, I wish they put the chances on so we know what exactly we're working with. That would be quite nice. But yeah, other than that, that is the Ceratops. It's a very, like I say, we've spoke about it. It's a very cool looking ship, but just need to upgrade some of it. This is not the crew I use. This is just because I'm showing you the ship. And yeah, I'm not really going to go into crew, if I'm honest. But it's a cool looking ship. It can potentially, it has a lot of prospect to do really well in the game. But I know a lot of people haven't sort of utilized it quite extensively yet. But it has the potential to do really well in the certain circumstances in the game. In terms of the event, I don't know about you, but this month seems very strange. I'm enjoying everything that's happening. Like, as you can see, I'm doing all the events. I've missed out a few of these trendy recruit ones, to be fair. I have missed a few of them, unfortunately, just due to me being busy and whatever else. So this is probably something that I won't be able to get, which is a bit unfortunate because you do get a full unlock of it. So I'm probably going to miss out on that, unfortunately. And I did, which annoyed me, with the overflow, I missed the final tier of the last event. So basically this equivalent, so 6,000 points I missed because I forgot to cash in my away team because it doesn't auto do it for you, which I think needs changing. I think it should auto do it. Once it finishes, it should automatically just cash it in. And then when you go into the game, you can obviously acknowledge the rewards then. But it doesn't, and you have to cash it in yourself. And I completely forgot about time. Didn't cash in and forgot. I missed out on 6,000 points. So the overflow probably not going to be able to get either this month, which is a shame. Other than that, I'd like to say all the other events are getting done because I am enjoying it. I just feel like, I don't know, it's a weird one. I seem like super busy, like for like probably like half an hour to an hour, and then very stagnant, very not really doing anything, not doing much with regards to the event. It's very weird in the sense that it seems like a busy month for events, but at the same time, like now, for example, I'm in sort of this lull stage where I don't really know what to do other than my dailies, and there's not really much else to do in the game. And yeah, it's a very strange feeling. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but other than that, everything's going well within my, obviously, grind to get up the tiers, obviously 39, and get up the research, and we are working on them pretty extensively, as you all are aware. And we obviously have got a long way to go with regards to them as well. But other than that, hopefully you've enjoyed this video and the insight to the Ceratops. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more content. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.